Greetings, toy hunters. Welcome back. Thanks for coming. Today, we have an unboxing. This is from Big Bad Toy Store. This is an item that I pre-ordered. I am not sponsored, but I'm a big fan of Big Bad Toy Store, especially their pre-order program. When you pre-order an item on Big Bad Toy Store, unless it's of a certain price point, there is no deposit required, no prepayment. You just put it on your list, and if it arrives at Big Bad Toy Store before it is found in the wild, it doesn't matter, because you'll get it from them. Or if you do happen to get it in the wild, you can cancel it with no penalty. So, here it is. This is Autobot Pipes from the Transformers Kingdom or for Cybertron series. He is, of course, the repaint of Huffer and remold. There he is on the side. Now, when I was a lad in the 80s, I had Pipes as my mini-bot and never got a Huffer. So this is kind of a bit nostalgic for me. Nice to see him in the deluxe range. So I'm going to crack him open and see how nice he is. Well, like I said, never had a Huffer. So Pipes always had to be the stand-in to haul Optimus Prime's trailer. Oh yeah, I missed that side flap tape. There we go. Alright. Get him out of here. Come on, Pipes. So, hey, there we go. Alright. Don't need the box. Here we are. We got that Cybertronian background kind of look to him. Uh-oh. What do we got? Who do we got on the card? Not a Dinobot this time. It is Unicron. Very sparkly. That's the first one of these figures that I've gotten anything but a Dinobot. And of course we got instructions, but who needs those? No one uses those. Alright, let's free him. Oh, and down here we got his pipes, as it were. Just gonna force those out. And we got these little rubber bands back to the knife. Just snip him out here. Did I miss it? What are you doing here? Help me understand. Shout out Bicycle Garage. Alright. So we'll have to finagle his backpack through the packaging to get him free of his cardboard prison. Alright, there we go. Now he's out. Alright, let's get him situated here. Got those pipes on his arms. So, of course, the G1 toy, his smokestacks were his arms, and they were chromed. And on this version, we got white arms, probably molded white, and then you've got these not quite silver painted, it's almost like a pearlescent opaque silver. Little accessories that go on his arms, so not sure how I feel about that, but let's take a look. So right off the bat, this is definitely more reminiscent of the on-screen Pipes than maybe the G1 toy was. Got a nice head sculpt of Pipes there. Got a nice Autobot logo, gray paint on the back of the blue cab, some white paint on the top of the truck. We got the wipers painted chrome, the headlights painted, the grille, the bumper. Fairly clean for this $20 deluxe figure. There he kind of is from the back. Got all that hollowness in the legs, which is kind of unfortunate. He's rocking a backpack, that's for sure. Now you can drop this down and thin it out a little bit, but I don't like the way that looks from the front necessarily, because these guys need their backpacks up high behind their head. That's just the way it is. G1 established it, and we're going to go with it. Alright, so articulation on this guy. You got shoulders that go up to 90. Do all the way around. You got the bicep swivel. You got the single jointed elbow. 89 degrees of articulation there. No wrist swivel. It does move in and out on this pin based on the transformation. A little stiff, but there you go. Call it articulation if you want. No butterfly. We got a waist swivel, which is good. No ab crunch though. And we do not really get a full split. I mean, you can, it just doesn't feel very good. Don't want to overstress them. Should be a full kick forward and a full kick back. So all the range you need there. Over 90 degrees on the knee, but that's mostly due to articulation because it does the swallow the leg move on it. And you got the heel spur flap there. And you've got the ridiculous rocker on the foot. So that's the basic articulation. The head just swivels, I think. Doesn't really do. You get a little taste down, maybe hardly any degree of range of motion on it, but it will go all the way around. And unhindered by the backpack. Looks like we got a little sprue mark there. So that's how it is. And that one just kind of wants to keep coming undone a little bit, but I'm sure that's just, you know, your mileage may vary quality-wise on it. All right, I like it. Glad I pre-ordered him. I have not seen him out in the wild yet, so that was good. Let's see if I can remember how to transform this guy from the Huffer review. If I remember right, the front comes the back kind of deal. If I remember. So the arms come out here. Torso flips around. The legs, the calves swallow the thighs kind of deal. This has a keyway that locks it in right there. So that's going to be the back half. These down. Maybe this swizzle away. I really don't recall how this went as far as the transformation goes, so forgive me if I butcher the hell out of this and make this into an hour-long video for a deluxe figure. Don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, you know what? Who uses the instructions these days anyway? So we go there. Can we get this to do anything? Like, I literally don't remember how this goes. It's got to be something. Oh, God. Why am I getting ate up by a deluxe figure? This is ridiculous. And that carpal tunnel is just kicking in hardcore right now. Does this come out? Then this has got to do something like this, right? And the head, if I recall, did something. No, I guess not. Alright, so, okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. That's not right. We gotta double back on the hinge there. Turn the head to hide. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so now the arms peg in down here. Yeah, there we go. Just one wrong step, and you can get ate up, even on a deluxe, guys. Or maybe that's just me. You know, we've only been transforming these things for, you know, 4 decades now? 33 decades? Something like that. Alright, so fold that down. So these will rotate to go onto those pegs there. And the hands go down. That one's pretty stiff. Didn't want to do it. Okay, now we can come up with that. So it kind of holds together. Not a real elegant way to hide the hands there. Maybe we can do pipes on the side there. Those are kind of obnoxious. terms of visualization. Yeah, that I don't like that. That's not going to work for me as far as those go. Let's try. There's his little truck mode. Not the greatest roller. Looks like his chest may pop out a little more. Maybe I did something wrong with the wheels. Alright, so we got those rolling. I really feel like this collapsed more on Huffer, but I could be wrong. Oh, alright, there we are. There he is. I wouldn't use these in truck mode. They just look goofy. I mean, you can plug them back here maybe, but even that doesn't really look right. Yeah, that's probably the most elegant weapon storage solution on him. But, yeah, this is a $20 price point figure. And honestly, I'm glad that we're getting, like I've said in previous reviews of Kindom, deluxe sized mini bots. I'm glad that we're getting these guys in a deluxe scale. We don't really have a good masterpiece pipes, even on a third party front. So this guy will definitely stand in on my masterpiece shelf for one. Right next to my Huffer and my Bumblebee and my Warpath. This is a good looking figure. Not the most elegant figure in the world, but he's Pipes. So it's not like this was a main character. No, I would have rather they just chromed or silver painted his arms, kind of like Huffer did, than these extra add-on accessories, but that's what we get. So here you go. That is Pipes, and I do not have another Transformer at the toy desk today. Otherwise, I would do a size comparison and side-by-side, but we can always bust out the tape measure and see that he's standing about 4 3/4 inches. So, good size for a masterpiece mini bot figure. And we can get pretty much, you know, your A-frame action pose with your rocker. You can do pretty much whatever you need him to do as far as posing. So, he's a recommend for me. I wouldn't want to pay $100 for a Pipes figure from a third-party masterpiece anyway. So, and in case I didn't mention it, looks like we got taillights painted on the back of the truck too. So, there you have it, guys. That is Transformers Kindom Pipes. So, if you want another truck mini-bot to flesh out your mini-bot masterpiece ranks, can't go wrong for $20 on this guy. So if you like the content, if you like my videos, give me a like and a subscribe right down there. I'd appreciate it. I'm always looking to grow the channel, and until next time, everybody, good hunting.